Hello and welcome to this video tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to change your language within Google Chrome, the browser. So the first thing that you want to do is make sure you've updated to the most recent version of Google Chrome, and then open up a new tab or browser window and click on the three dots in the upper right hand corner here, and you want to go down to where you see settings. It should have a gear icon on it. And then once you're here on settings, you want to go over to where you see languages. It'll be somewhere towards the middle of the sidebar here. And then we're going to see a few different things. You're going to see preferred language, which is going to be the top option here. And then we're going to see Google Translate at the bottom. I'll talk about this in a second. Now, the first things first here, what is your preferred language? So in order to add a language, you go to Add Language, and then you just go to Search Languages, and then you just go ahead and search for the language that is the language that you want to use for your browser, and then find it, put a check mark by it, and click Add. Now, as you can see, this right here is not being used when translating pages, so what I want to do is go ahead and hit the three dots next to that language and go to Move to the top. Then I want to remove the option that has, that's currently, being translated to. So I'm going to remove that. And then I'm going to remove them all until the one that I want, which is English, my language of choice, is going to be used as the translating of pages. Now, if I wanted to add multiple languages to have options, I can go to Add Language, and then as you can see here, I can just search for a different language like Spanish, and then go ahead and put a check by that and go to Add, and as you can see, that's going to be my second option for preferred languages. Now, if we go down to Google Translate, make sure it is enabled by clicking the checkbox here to enable that. You want to go here and you can see that it's automatically translating into this language, which for me is English. But then as you see here, we have other languages that we can translate this to. So to automatically translate, we go to Add Language here and then add those languages that we want to automatically translate to. To make it easy for you, I wouldn't add anything here. I would say never offer to translate to these languages. So let's say you want, the option to translate to Spanish. So I have Spanish and English here. I'm going to delete English. I'm going to add Spanish. I can add language, search for it, and then add it there. Now when I go to a website, so I go to Apple's website here, I can click the little option here, the little Google Translate option here, and it's going to give me tabs here where I can choose between the two options that I have selected here under Google Translate. And you can add multiple languages, so we can go and add language here, and we can add a language like Arabic here and click Add. And then now if we go back here, click on Google Translate, you can see that there's going to be an option to always translate to English, and then we'll have our list of options here. So if we refresh the page here and then click on Google Translate, you can see I have the different options here. I can go here and I can even say choose another language, and I can directly choose another language directly from within that browser tab. But remember, just go to Settings, Languages, and then choose the ones that are applicable to you and choose the translate options that are applicable to you as well. And that's how you change your languages within Google Chrome. If you have any further questions, put those in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more great tutorials, and I will see you guys in the next video.